And this windstorm was so strong that there were a lot of trends. I even have a photo of a client's house where we sold the property. A week later, the tree fell down, uprooted on their front driveway. Luckily, no one was in the driveway. I got to do another confession here. I feel like this is the best place to do it. I need to get it off my conscience. So I had a big tree in my backyard.
Oh no, TK, you're not going to do this, are you?
Okay. And now back in 2013, the tree branch landed on the neighbor's house, like crushed
So
the back of
here's
their
the
house during the
setup.
ice storm.
Yeah, yeah. Okay,
Right.
yeah. There's the
So
spin.
then
Yeah.
they cut off the other side of the tree because it was hanging over the other neighbor's house, right?
Dangerous.
Okay. It's a silver
Dangerous
maple.
tree. Yeah.
So because they cut off that one side of the trunk, it was like this huge trunk. Like you're talking easily, what would that be?
That
Diameter
thing's
of
like
like
10
two and a
feet,
half
man.
feet. Like it was like crazy, like a crazy
That
thick
thing's
diameter on the
huge.
bottom. Okay. That was before I bought the house. I bought the house in 2014. So they did that all in 2013. So that part of the tree has just been rotting and rotting and rotting. And it's like this massive part. So like all the insects have climbed in it and all like, it was just like, it was just hollow. Like it was just nothing. And like that's the bottom of this tree. Now, this is the biggest tree in the neighborhood. Okay. This tree
Everybody
is
knows the tree.
200 feet high. It's hanging over. Now it's hanging over the back neighbor's property, not their house, but their property. It's this huge tree. It's just like a freaking weed, silver maple. And so we had a big windstorm. And the
Remember this
windstorm
windstorm.
happened. It was huge. This windstorm was it was
Where the
last
hell was
week.
it?
It was about a week and a half ago. It
Hmm.
was incredible. I don't know if it was in a neighborhood near you, but it certainly was in my neighborhood. And this windstorm was so strong that there were a lot of trends. I even have a photo of a client's house where we sold the property. A week later, the tree fell down, uprooted on their front driveway. Luckily, no
Whoa.
one was in the driveway, but like I happened to be picking up the lockbox and like 20 minutes earlier, the tree had fallen. So I took a picture. So I've got evidence that this windstorm existed that week. And
Yeah.
my tree in my backyard was affected, Darryl. It was affected. And I saw the imminent danger that was about to happen. And
Yeah.
if I had to go and get an arborist report and had to be able to go and,
You have
go
to
through the
make a call.
process of being able to get, this done, lives were at stake,
Lives were
Darryl.
at stake. People don't
Lives were at
realize
stake. This
how
was the
important
biggest
trees
tree in the
are.
neighborhood. This just wasn't a regular tree. This was the biggest tree in the
It
neighborhood.
doesn't even matter. It could be
Okay.
like a much smaller tree and it would matter just as much
This
because
was
all
children would
trees
have
matter,
been
TK.
injured during the falling of this tree. So I had no choice
Tree
but to
lives
call a guy
matter.
who I just so happened, like, luckily I had gotten a quote from this guy and
Yeah.
that he was ready because you need a crane.
Strange. Yeah.
You need a crane to take up
Strange
this
how that
tree.
happens. Yeah.
You need a crane. And it was
A
really cool because
big crane. I saw the
the
picture.
biggest crane and they come over and they chop the tree and they take it over and and it was done in a day. And those guys, I tell you, those guys were pros. I can't say who they are. But you can message me and I'll connect you if you're looking for someone in the GTA who's a good professional tree outfit.
People don't
And
realize how
luckily, thankfully, they saved millions of people's property and lives and all sorts of stuff. And
all sorts of lives
all
were
and it
saved.
was just the tree. Unfortunately, we lost a good tree,
A good tree.
but
People just don't realize how much trees are really
trees are
protected by
valuable.
our government and
Protect our
how
trees.
important they are.
Hey guys, thanks for watching our clips channel. Why don't you go and check out some more clips? We got lots of other good content somewhere over here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Boom.
That was good.
That was good. I like that. That was good.